I bet. So the movie opens up and we got Orion, who I'm just gonna call Optimus because it's way easier for me. I've been knowing him as Optimus Prime for fucking 22 years of my life, so I'm not gonna change it now. And he's breaking into this building trying to find the baddie hub leaks of Android 18, and my dog, just like me for real, can't even be mad at him. But instead of finding the leaks, he finds a file on the matrix of leadership and gets a backstory of all the primes. And just look at bro, he's in complete shock, face all close to the projection and everything. Ain't no way young Optimus was an iPad kid, bro. Security finally finds bro talking about halt criminal, prepare to be detained. And if you don't get this lame ass Rotom variation looking ass nigga out of my face, man, Optimus agrees and decks the fuck out of it and hits the dash. He gets caught by the guards and my dog is trying to politic with him, but one of the guards says this freaky ass shit.
I'm gonna smash you.
Hold on, whoa, hold on.
Fucking yo, this robot freaked the hell out. Nigga, a Diddy disciple the whole time. That's wild. And immediately after hearing that bro wants to put his stick shift in his muffler, he hits the dash. This nigga's even doing parkour, and I can't lie, that slide was super swaggy, gang. And just when you think Optimus is cooked, D16, who I'm just gonna call Megatron for literally the exact same reason I said for Optimus, bumps into the guards and listen to what they call bro.
What did you say, no cog?
What kind of robot racism is this? That shit might as well be the Cybertron version of the hard R. Like, come on now, what are we doing? So Optimus manages to evade the police because of Megatron, and damn, look how buddy these niggas are, man. Just like every friend group until that one Trish comes and breaks it up because she want a homie hop. We get an inside look at Optimus and Megatron's 9 to 5 at Cybertronian Amazon, where they are miners for Energon. Energon is basically like their power source or some shit like that. I don't know. And as soon as I heard this pink robot talk, I knew right away it was my baby, my ice queen, my vanilla mommy milkers madam, my snow bunny Scarlett Johansson. And I can't even lie to y'all, this is the only white woman, the only one that I will claim, no cap. All them other bitches I am not claiming, but Scarlett Johansson, I'ma hold you down forever, baby. She's in my top 3 of all time, and if she is not at least in your top 5, I'ma look at you sideways. So we cut to Optimus trying to riz the hose nicely, and Alita is not going for it. But watch, when my dog become a prime, she gonna be on his yak, I'm already knowing. Turns out it's a shitty day at work for the boys, and the tunnel is collapsing, and Jazz gets trapped underneath some rocks. Optimus goes to help because duh, it's fucking Optimus Prime. And this bitch Alita talking about, hell nah, leave that nigga to die or I'ma fire you. Like, what? Aren't you the supervisor? They end up saving Jazz and they end up recreating that one scene from Maze Runner. And y'all wanna know what this bitch's first reaction is? And mind you, she wants to get promoted because she's such a good boss. She tells this motherfucker that she bet not get fired because of them. No, oh my god, are you okay? How are you feeling? No, oh my god, thank god you're okay. Nothing, just fuck they feelings, right? A few of your employees go through a near-death experience and the first thing you tell them is I better not get fired because of you. What kind of shit is that? And the funny thing is, bro, not even 3 seconds later she gets fired. Karma comes around fast nowadays, huh? I love it. Fast forward and it's the day of the Iacon 5000 race, and Megatron is geeked because he thinks Optimus got him some front row seats. Oh, just wait, it gets better. The fuck you mean it gets better? And he gets a jetpack strapped on him and they both enter the race. They real talk putting on for the miners. That's some real nigga shit if I've ever seen it. They even managed to get first place and they're about to cross the finish line. And then they get hit with a fucking blue turtle shell choking the lead faster than the 2016 Cleveland Indians. After the race, Optimus and Megatron are panicking, thinking that their life is ruined. And this reminded me so much of when you in the principal office just waiting to find out how long you're suspended for. You see bro looking up your mom's number in the system and you're not even scared, bro. You just know that you're cooked. You just accept your fate. Sentinel finally arrives and he's gassing them boys heads up, inviting them to his suite. But here come Darkwing hating ass and drops them both off at level 50, which is bogus as hell. Like bro, floor 50? I thought there was only 40. Nah, you spaz gang, you got it. While they're basically in Cybertron hell, we get introduced to this movie's version of Bumblebee, and he's basically the Flash and Spider-Man fused together, just a lot more annoying. And it's so weird hearing Bumblebee talk. It feels like a fucking fever dream, bro. I'm so used to him not having a voice box, or if he's talking, it's like through songs and shit. This is just strange to me. Optimus accidentally kills B's fake friend Steve, who was made out of garbage, and somehow they magically stumble on a SOS message from one of the primes because movie. Gotta get the plot along somehow. They all agree to go find the Matrix and sneak onto a train in the waste management area where Alita works at now. She catches them on the train and she's on her way to snitch to ruin Optimus's life because he ruined hers. Like bitch, you were a supervisor at a mining plant. This isn't exactly glamorous, but I guess. After reaching the surface and hearing the gang's plan, she agrees to join them and now she gang. All she need to do is get jumped in and she good. So after a long ass journey, they finally arrive at their destination and they see all the dead primes, and Megatron gets to dick riding Megatronius Prime like he's been doing the whole movie. Like, bro, I get he's your favorite one, but get the dick out your mouth, bro. I can see it in your throat. You even named yourself after him. This is Gem Jules level of dick riding, bro. And don't think I forgot about that little sticker you got on your shoulder. I'm gonna bring that up later on in the video. Optimus finds Alpha Trion, who is surprisingly still alive. Unk sees his fallen friends and he's going through it right now. I can only imagine watching all your homies get packed up. Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Actually, maybe I would, because I'm very spiteful, I ain't gonna lie to you. Unk asks them where their transformation cogs are and they tell him that they don't have any because they're minors. And Wello is mad confused. He's like, what the fuck you mean minors? They name drop Sentinel Prime and Unk is hot. Sentinel? That nigga ain't no Prime. He then tells them that their whole life has been a lie and shows them what happened. And this whole ass nigga Sentinel backdoored them, murking all the primes. And wow, it's like that. After Wello finishes his story, we see Sentinel making a deal with this Vilgax looking ass robot. And nah, Sentinel, this nigga got you bending the knee. His ass a bitch in every iteration, huh? Bending the knee is crazy, gang. Y'all as a hoe. The deal that Sentinel made was to give all the miners hard-earned energon, and turns out it wasn't even enough. So being the spineless bitch he is, Sentinel promises to get more energon and is gonna triple, yes, I said triple, all the miner shift, talking about no one gets a break. And Megatron heard that and he was ready to murk his ass right then and there. The guys start arguing and Megatron is spazzing, talking about how he wants him to die in darkness and suffer, how he wants to kill him himself. And I completely agree.
Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
And to make things even worse, Wello tells them that Sentinel removed their cogs before they came online. So to right that wrong, Wello gives the gang all the cogs from the dead primes. And nah, the glow up is crazy. They got that shit on. The ops pull up and everyone escapes except for Wello, who's gonna take them all on by himself. And then he transforms into this tiger unicorn looking thing. I have no clue what it is, and he squad wipes them all by himself until this ugly Madam Web looking ass bitch does him the worst way. Shout out Unk, you a real one, man. We then cut to everyone transforming for the first time, taking out these grunts, and I can't lie, that was clean as hell. The group is heading back to the crib and Megatron is moving kind of funny now. Bro being a control freak, telling Optimus that he got it. This nigga says it with an attitude like, bro, we on the same team, why are you giving me that look for? We then cut to Sentinel pressing Wello and he ups the sword to his chin, asking about the others. And Wello ain't no snitch, he is not taking no plea deal. So Sentinel takes out Wello and it's GG's for him. Shout out Wello, man. Let's pour up a drink for Wello. This one's for you, gang. We then see the gang walking, chopping it up until they get kidnapped by Starscream, Shockwave, and Soundwave. And I'm assuming the last two are related somehow, or the creators just got lazy with names. Either or, I don't care. We then learn that these three were like the Celtics big three back in the day, but now they're looking like the Brooklyn Nets big three in 2013, old and washed up. And my point gets proven when Megatron is trying to leave and gets pressed by Steve Buscemi, who's playing Starscream in this movie. I knew he sounded familiar. Anyways, Megatron headbutts the shit out of him and Starscream takes him into the air, punching him over and over until he gets kicked to the ground. Then Megatron starts absolutely wailing on his ass and Starscream's talking about, that's all you got? So Megatron is like, bet. Say that, and ups this big ass Mauska tool on him. Even got himself shook. He did not know he was like that. 2 hours ago he could not transform, and now all of a sudden he has a fucking bazooka attached to his arm. Shit is wild. So he ups the Mauska tool, got it stuffed in his face, and bro was trying to cop the plea. And this nigga starts begging, come on big bro, you know I was just playing around, please, I was just joking. Megatron spares him and takes Starscream's gang, and nah, that's literally insane. You kidnapped him and then he whooped your ass, bitched you in front of everybody, and steals your people from you. Holy shit, I've never seen a fall off this bad since Pretty Boy Fredo. Sentinel's grunts finds the high guard hideout and all hell breaks loose. Optimus picks up the strap, tossing it to B, and we see the very first team up between these two, and it brings a tear to my eye, man. Meanwhile, Megatron gets captured and we see Alita going dummy, and this nigga Optimus takes a bullet for her. I'm telling y'all, niggas will do anything, and I mean anything, to crack, but I respect it. Gotta play the long game. Bumblebee and Megatron get captured and the proof they had on Sentinel is absolutely cooked. Optimus and Alita decide to team up with what's left of the high guard, and he finally says the thing.
Transform and roll out.
This nigga is trash.
Now it doesn't hit the same, but it's his first time doing it, so I'm gonna give him a little bit of slack. The camera cuts to literally everyone being held captive at Sentinel's crib, and this nigga tries to Uno reverse the blame onto them, blaming them for working with the ops, and he gets all up in B's face, but Megatron is not going for that. Leave lil bro and pick on me, bitch. He stands up talking shit to Sentinel, and bro jaw shots his ass. Sentinel then peeps that Megatron, or D16, is a big Megatronus Prime fan because of his sticker, and tells bro after he killed him, he took his cog for himself, and then proceeds to brand him with the logo. Since you want to do all that dick riding, let's make it official. Let's get it tatted. Nah bro, what is that? Shit's all crooked and uneven. Nah bro got a big ass I'm a dick rider sign on his body for the rest of his life, and nah, that's wicked work right there. Optimus pulls up on the miners and reveals the truth that Sentinel has been lying to them all this time, and recruits them to fight alongside him. They even start chanting his name, and this is the type of guy that'll have you ready to run through a brick wall with no helmet. Straight Dan Campbell timing. It's time for the final battle, and it's getting active. Every 3 seconds, it's explosion after explosion, and Optimus pops out of nowhere clapping all these robots, but this spider bitch hops on bro. My dog doesn't see gender and hits her with a haymaker, making her head spin around like a nigga who seen a bit with a fat ass walk by. Neck be snapping quick as hell, and then shorty decides it's a good idea to flex all her eyes. Like, okay, I guess. Shit nasty as hell. It is not the flex you think it is, girl. The train crashes into the building, taking Sentinel out in the process. Optimus takes out the goons and helps Megatron up, but it ain't no happy reunion. Bro is hot and ready to wild out, which is completely understandable. In my opinion, he's not mad enough. Soundwave frees my dogs that's locked in them shackles, and it's about to go down. We see Bumblebee and Alita going crazy, and B casually just decapitates this bot on accident. And you know we gotta have our token female empowerment part of the movie, so Spider Bitch and Alita start going at it. Well, a better way to phrase it is Alita is whooping her ass. Like if she owes her money, just clobbering her over and over and over. Like goddamn, she must really not like her. And mind you, she was ordered to not kill her because they need her for later on in the fight, so she just decides to beat her within an inch of her life instead. Sentinel is about to clip Megatron, but we see a live broadcast of Sentinel admitting all the grimy shit he did for everyone to see. And I'd be mad as hell if I'm mid-shift at work hearing all this bullshit. Like ain't no way bro made me a slave for funsies. Sentinel is panicky knowing that he's cooked, and for Megatron this ain't enough. And once again, I completely agree. I need Sentinel's head on a spear. Megatron tackles bro like prime Troy Polamalu, whooping his ass in mid-air until they crash into this building, and I'm guessing this is where the final battle is gonna take place. Megatron is walking bro down, and he's trying to politic with him, but gang, there's a better chance of the Dallas Cowboys winning a Super Bowl than him forgiving you for the shit you did. Megatron ups the bazooka on him, and Optimus tackles him, making the save, and is trying to calm bro down. And you could hear the pain in bro's voice, man. This shit is absolutely heartbreaking.
So do I! He took everything from us! I have to do this!
And I'm completely on Megatron's side. I do not care. Kill him. Kill that nigga now. Optimus tells him that he's acting like Sentinel, and that was the trigger to send bro over the edge, because he smacks the fuck out of him and kicks him to the ground. Like goddamn. I understand the first hit, fine, whatever, but the second was a little much. Megatron ups it on Sentinel, and Optimus takes a bullet for his ass. Like bro, what are you doing? Megatron got the same look on his face that Obito did when he killed Rin. Straight heartbreak, man. Even I felt it. Optimus is falling to his death, but the homie catches him asking why did he do what he did, and you can literally see the shift where he goes from D16 to Megatron. Nigga's eyes change from orange to red, like oh nah, and then he drops bro to his death. While Optimus is free falling to his death, Megatron is whooping these side characters ass. Bro even Batista bombed one of them. Like holy shit, bro turned evil and learned a WWE finisher. Jesus Christ. Triple H, get this man a contract ASAP. We need him for WrestleMania. And just when you think that was crazy, Megatron rips Sentinel in fucking half with his bare hands. And I don't know if I should be happy or horrified right now. I've been rooting for and enabling a monster this whole video. Fuck it, we ball. Optimus gets the matrix of leadership for his noble sacrifice from the former primes, and this is where he goes from Orion to Optimus Prime, and this is cinema right here. Alita tries to calm Megatron down, and he slams my baby to the ground. Like bro, you need to relax before I genuinely tweak the fuck out. Don't let me ever catch you putting your hands on my girl ever again, because I will Swiss cheese your ass with an EMP. Do not play with me. Bumblebee shoulder checks him and they start jumping him, but it ain't gonna work. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. And like a phoenix from the ashes, Optimus pulls up clean as a bitch and they start boxing, bro. Holy. Optimus transforms, leg sweeping Megatron and hits him with a spear, and they go tumbling to the floor. Optimus throws a punch, but Megatron blocks it and extends his tool, popping bro in the face. After going stumbling, he spawns 2 flamethrowers out of nowhere, burning Megatron alive. But the thing is about Megatron, his hatred burns even hotter, and he shoots Optimus through the fire with his blaster. Bro didn't even get time to recover because Megatron jump scares him, hitting him with a double hammer fist and keeps punching him over and over and over. Optimus makes a 200 IQ play and transforms his wheels and ducks his head, dodging a point blank blast, then hitting bro with a right so hard he goes flying off of him. Megatron fires some shots and Optimus is bobbing and weaving through the fire and snatches his turret off his body and smacks him with it. Like, damn, that's wild. Bro took your weapon and hit you with it. That's insanely disrespectful. But somehow magically Megatron gets it back and fires a blast, sending Optimus flying. And I'm so confused right now. I rewatched this shit like 5 times and I still cannot understand how he got his turret back. Megatron slams him to the ground and is pummeling him. Out of nowhere, bro charges up a fucking Rasengan, sending him flying, and now Optimus has a battle axe. Like, bro, what is this movie? Shit just keeps happening out of thin air. But the director is cooking, so I don't even care. He then starts cooking Megatron and all his minions. Like, how y'all lose a 1v8, bro? Y'all are trash. Megatron is dumping the clip on Optimus, but he spins the axe, blocking all the shots, making a shield. He then grabs bro's gun and bends it and slices the other one in half with ease. Optimus then banishes Megatron from his own hood, and they have one last face off before bro leaves forever. And yeah, that's the video, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. You know, I had to drop another banger for y'all real quick. If everything goes right, you should be seeing this video either Saturday or Sunday, but y'all don't really care. Y'all gonna get the video eventually, so whatever. Make sure y'all eat some water, drink some food, wash y'all ass, tell someone you love them, and I hope y'all had a very, very good Thanksgiving, bro. Spend time with your family, have fun, play some games. That's what the holidays are all about. I love y'all boys, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.